Hello, everyone. Um, I have a lifesaver in my mouth, so hold on 1 second while I remove that. So it is Thursday at 9:50 in the morning. Um, good day, everybody. First off, I want to say thank you all for your prayers. Thank you to all my prayer warriors out there. Um, there's definitely power in prayer. I've always believed that, and I also believe in leaving things in God's hands, and He will always come through. So, what the game plan is the boys and I have to meet and pass these certain tests that they are running on us today. They just brought me back up from an ultrasound, and it's called a BPB, I believe. And that's checking for a battery of things. And we passed. Thank you, Lord. So now I was brought back up to the room, and we're going to have another test in an hour. Completely different other test. And we've got to pass that one before we can be discharged. I'm off the magnesium. I still have my IV in, and they won't take this out until I get discharged, or ready to get discharged. So I'm off the magnesium, and I will go home with medication in a pill form. And I forgot the name of the medication that I will take 3 times a day to keep the contractions under control. And if everything goes as planned, my scheduled C-section will be in 2 weeks. So, you know, I couldn't have wished for a better outcome. There's nothing like going home and being a little bit more prepared. But you know what? This was a learning experience. This was a dry run, because this is the hospital the boys will be in. I'm very comfortable now with this hospital, and I've gotten very familiar with the staff and the nurses. The nurses have been such angels. They have been so comforting and loving, and you know, there's a time when you do a job. You know, you go to school, you get a career, that's your job. But then there are those who go above and beyond and really make a difference. And those that made a difference in my stay, I have written down their names, and I have thanked them all individually and hugged them. And then I'm going to go home and write them thank you letters. And so when I come back from my C-section, I will hand them out. And hopefully some goodies too, because they have made the experience in here not so scary. And I feel very comfortable when I come back, and they are all excited. They know my story. They know how these boys are miracles, and they are just as excited to see them. They know their names. They write it on the board. They call them by their names. They don't call them baby A and baby B. And they're just excited as me. And they're going to be paying me a visit where I go to postpartum after surgery. 2 of my nurses that have been my nurses in this floor will actually be working on the day when Jonah and Ethan are born. So I'm so excited about that, because it's just a familiar face, and it's comforting to know that. So I wanted to catch up with you guys, let you know what was going on. I have shortness of breath because the test I just did, I had to lay flat. And with all that weight on your diaphragm, it doesn't leave you much room to breathe. And the boys are getting very big. I don't know their weight, but they're definitely going to be in the 5-pound category, because 2 weeks ago, one was 5'10" and 4 ounces and 4 pounds and 10 ounces, and 4 pounds 8 or 7, I can't remember. So that was 2 weeks ago. But I gotta go, I'm running out of time. But thank you all.